The Midmarket Institute, the hub for mid-sized companies, suppliers, and advisors worldwide.
Americans have always excelled at starting companies and have built some of the largest and most successful multinational firms in the world. The wisdom for generations has been that most jobs are created by the big companies and that a lot of jobs are created by small businesses. That wisdom is wrong on both counts. The dirty little secret about big businesses in America is that less and less of their business is actually in America, and they keep moving more jobs overseas every month. While big companies have been growing and adding jobs, much of their growth is in foreign countries like China, Brazil, and India. By the same token, most small businesses start small, stay small, and die young. While startups add a lot of jobs, just as many or more quickly die off. When workers get laid off and start freelancing, their work is counted as new jobs created by startups. But most of them last only until they find a new job. There is one segment of the economy that has the greatest potential to create sustainable, sticky jobs for Americans, but it's largely ignored. We call it the mid-market. There are about 200,000 firms that have revenues between 10 million and 1 billion in the US. They comprise just about 3% of all companies in the country and yet provide 34% of the non-government jobs and account for 31% of the revenues of all companies in the country. The American mid-market generates more revenues than the total GDP of Germany and Mexico combined. The mid-market created an impressive 44% of the net new jobs in the last 5-year period covered by the US Census. At a time when we are searching desperately for companies with growth potential and viewing exports as a way out of the current downturn, the mid-market could very well be the answer that everybody is searching for. Given the significance of the mid-market's contribution to the economy, a simple 10% increase in mid-market employment would provide enough impetus to get the whole country working towards full employment. But we need to get serious about helping mid-market companies through their second stage when they have grown large enough to be viable and still have much room to grow and grow fast and add jobs. These grown-up startups have the potential to create more net jobs than either the large companies or the small companies. If all the data shows that mid-sized companies are the true job champions of this economy, why is the mid-market a political orphan? Could it be that mid-sized companies do not have the lobbying muscle of big businesses or the voting muscle of small businesses? It is about time we paid more attention to the true job growth engine of our economy, the American mid-market. Everyone, blue or red, Democrat or Republican, should rally around the mid-market. Helping the mid-market is good for jobs, it's good for our economy, and it's good for our country's future. I'm Ram V. Iyer, founder and president of the Midmarket Institute.